All right, welcome into the podcast. I'm Glenn Hamilton, waiting on Sara Bozich here on Teams. This is the Glenn. We don't have a name for this yet, but I have Sara on my show on the river every Thursday and Friday morning. Thursdays at 7:10, Fridays at 8:10, to tell us what's going on in the weekend, because she knows everything that's going on around Central PA. But we talk about other stuff too. So this is the stuff that doesn't make it on the air, as well as what's going on over the weekend. So this is the unedited, uncensored version. I'm just waiting for her to come on Teams here. I think.
Hey, Glenn. Sorry, I was having Teams trouble.
That's okay. I have Teams trouble every time I try to use it, I think.
Let me see if I can get this microphone to connect.
Okay.
Blue. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Is that better?
I think so. It's less echo. Like I hear less room noise.
Yeah. Maybe do I need to use it like a microphone?
Maybe not. It is cool looking though. It looks like the Death Star.
This is the Jersey Mike podcast mic.
That's amazing. You guys used to use that when you made your podcast, and I still can't believe that he's been gone now for, is it 10 or 11 years now?
Yeah. I don't know the exact.
But
it's
we're
around
right
10.
around an anniversary, I believe.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah. But anyway, that's a really cool mic. We're doing the Toys for Tots again. That tradition has continued. That Jersey Mike and I started at the Abbey Bar, and now we're at XL.
Yes.
So he would be glad that that's still going on. The tradition continues.
I think about him a lot, and I think about all of the advances that we've had in Harrisburg over the last 10 years. And it's such a shame he's not here for it. But I know he would be so proud and happy for so much of the, cool shit that's happening.
Really? He was the spark. He started the resurgence of the whole music scene in Harrisburg.
Absolutely.
And you're right. He's smiling down on
yes,
us
he
right
is.
now.
For sure.
So how's your week shaping up? Busy?
I'm getting ready to move at the end of the month, so life's been crazy. So my last couple weekends, I personally have been doing very little, but this weekend I'm working every single day of the week.
Wow.
Weekend.
While you're trying to pack up and move an entire house. That's a lot. But congratulations once again on your new house.
Thank you.
Moving in over the holidays? Is that what you're moving in?
No, after.
Oh, right after Thanksgiving. Okay.
Yeah, the end of the month.
Good. So you'll be in there before Christmas.
Yes.
Well, that's good.
That'll be cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what else is happening around Central PA right now? I'm trying to think. My head is just spinning with everything that's going on right now. It's such a busy
That's okay.
time.
I have lots to talk about today for this weekend. Okay. So I mentioned that I'm working every day of the weekend, and that's because there are a lot of events that I'm involved in. So tonight, Thursday, is I run some guest tasting rooms in Soma neighborhood of Harrisburg, Soma, Harrisburg, called Sip at Soma and Sip at 17. And tonight, though, we have a special event down there. I mentioned a couple weeks ago that November is Hops and Vines for Hunger, which is this statewide month-long fundraiser to help fight hunger.
Right.
And it is a partnership between Feeding Pennsylvania, PA Eats, and breweries in Pennsylvania. And we've worked with Pennsylvania breweries and wineries across the state to basically we draw to get people in their doors, and then, they can really have some creativity in creating a fundraiser. So we're doing one tonight in Soma, Harrisburg at Sip at Soma. Levity Brewing from Indiana is the guest brewery. And we'll have representatives from all of those organizations there, and hopefully lots and lots of other people. I invite everyone to come out tonight from 6 to 9. Sip at Soma is located in downtown Harrisburg on South 3rd Street. So it's between Market and Chestnut. People usually get a little turned around about where exactly that is.
And all that stuff. Yeah, but it's
exactly.
Just put it in your phone. You can find it. It's pretty easy to get anywhere now.
Yeah.
So what's happening the rest of the weekend? The weekend before Thanksgiving?
Tomorrow night is 3rd in the Burg. So there's going to be loads of stuff going on there. In fact, if you can't make it out tonight, Sip at Soma and Sip at 17 are open again tomorrow night on Friday, 4/3 in the Burg. We actually have a pop-up permanent jeweler at Sip at Soma, which last time we had them in was so popular. They're these little bracelets that don't have clasps. It's called permanent jewelry. It's obviously you can remove it, but not on your own. You got to snip it off. Very, very popular.
So they
with the
put it
ladies
on.
these
They
days.
put it on for you.
Yes.
So you don't
yeah,
just
it's
slip
like a little
it over
zap.
the
You get it soldered on. You pick
Wow.
out what chain you want and like what color. And I have 2. I think I'm going to get 2 more.
That's cool. My daughter would love that. My daughter.
Yeah, it's
and
really cool.
Nancy too.
So we have that in at Sip at Soma, and then I know there's a lot of other Third in the Bird activities. Third in the Berg activities. Shine Delphi's playing Broad Street Market. The art museum always has something going on for Third in the Berg, usually free admission at minimum. So there will be lots to check out, and of course you can find the full listing on my blog, sarabozich.com.
That's right.
Still don't have that website updated yet,
Sarah.
but I'm hoping next week I can be like, brand new website.
You're only moving your home. You're only packing up to move, and you're working every day.
Going on right now.
So,
yeah.
Well, as long as the info is there, that's all we need. sarabozich.com.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thanks for checking in, and have a great one. I'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll find out what's going on the rest of the weekend. So what is happening the rest of the weekend? So now we'll do Friday.
Okay. So tonight, Friday, is Third in the Berg in Harrisburg. And you know that goes downtown Harrisburg, midtown Harrisburg. We have events in Soma, at Sip at Soma and Sip at 17. We have a guest winery and a guest brewery in for the night, plus live music, a food truck. The street's not closed for these Third in the Bird activity. Why do I keep saying Third in the Bird?
Bird is the word. That's
Third
why.
in the Berg.
And Third in the Berg, that happens always. That happens the third Friday of every month. Or do you guys take off in the winter months like December and January? There's still stuff going on in the cold.
No, we'll still have it in Soma. We'll still have, hopefully, have vendors in those tap rooms.
Good.
Definitely for December. And then I'm starting to book 2023 soon, too. So if you are a Pennsylvania winery and brewery listening right now and want to have this very cool opportunity,
be a part of Third in the Berg. Get a hold of Sara Bozich at sarabozich.com.
That's right.
What else is happening this weekend?
So Saturday, for me personally, I'm actually going to Hershey. I'm excited. Hershey has every year they have a wild game and mushroom dinner usually at the Lodge restaurants.
Okay.
So I think it's Fire and Grain and Revelry. Which, have you been to Revelry?
Both. They're phenomenal. Revelry is so cool. The food is so good.
It is so. Andy and I went there in the summer, I want to say, and I have not had that high caliber of food and service.
Yeah.
In years.
It's a transportational experience. Like you feel like you're somewhere else. I hate to say
it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was just, and I think it had been a long time since we treated ourselves too. So it was like, I was like hemming and hawing on what to eat, and Andy's like, just pretend like you're on vacation and get whatever you want to. I'm like, you know what, you're right. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
So they have this every year they do this wild game and mushroom dinner, and it's just one of my favorite things. You know, I'm a fan of wild game and food in general, and they're always so creative with these menus. So I'm really looking forward to that. But the can't miss thing for everybody else on Sunday is downtown Camp Hill has their annual candy cane walk.
Oh, neat.
Sort of kicks off the holiday season.
Sure.
A great opportunity to shop local. They have No Last Call is playing.
Oh, nice.
No Last Call.
Yeah. They have a song on
and
Joy
they also
to the Bird
have some
this
other
year,
small
too.
bands. What's that? I'm sorry.
That's all right. I interrupted you. They have No Last Call has one of the songs on Joy to the Berg this year on the compilation.
They're so much fun.
They really are.
I love during this season because they just, it's their thing, but they'll just like pop up wherever. And I remember being at the Broad Street Market a couple years ago, and in they come, and I'm like, they're just so fun. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it really.
So they'll be at the Candy Cane Walk on Sunday in Camp Hill. Plus they have, I want to say I haven't counted. It's got to be close to 30 small businesses who will be participating. So they have like events for kids, activities for kids, and hot cocoa and treats. And of course you can stop by Cornerstone Coffee House and get a nice warm beverage to walk around Market Street. So that's my Sunday. I think that should be everybody's Sunday.
That's a great weekend, and it'll be a great event to get you in the mood for the holidays. Thanksgiving is now less than a week away. So for all intents and purposes, the holidays are here. Let's just face it.
They're here.
It's here.
We can't fight it anymore. They're here.
And relish every second, because then we turn around, they're going to be gone. So enjoy the season. So, all right, well, have a good weekend. I hope you get a lot done, and I'll talk to you next week.
All right. Thanks, Glenn.
sarabozich.com. There you have it, kids. Good stuff. Yeah, I can make two segments out of that for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'll pop the podcast up
Awesome.
On my channel.
I wish I would have shared last week's. I got so busy and I forgot. And I'm like, damn it. I really should have shared that one because we did a lot of like good music talking.
Yeah, that's cool. I think I shared it. So maybe I forgot to share it too. I don't know. I think it automatically posts to at least the Rivers Facebook and social media
awesome.
when I post it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good stuff. Well, all right, well, have a good week. Anything new? Anything behind the scenes going on with Frank and HU that?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm digging the
I can
Spotify.
disclose at this time.
I'm digging the Spotify playlists that match up with the HU Power Half Hour. That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I've made playlists for like all the upcoming artists and stuff too. So we're going to do that. We should have an artist announcement next week.
Okay. All right. Well, Frank will be in, I think Friday we'll record this week's show. So
cool.
We'll get you in on one of these at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
It'll be fun.
Well, have a good weekend.
All right, you too. Thanks, Glenn.
See ya.
See ya.
And remember to tune in to the River 97.3 every Thursday at 7:10 and Friday at 8:10 for Sarah's weekend picks. And be sure to visit sarahbozich.com. Thanks for listening to the podcast.